Okay, so looks like I'm live here. Just wait a minute here for some people to show up here. Back to 1 second here. I see that my back window is open here, so it's actually blocking so much light. There we go. Okay. So if you're watching this is probably a replay. If you missed this live. So I just want to jump on here and give you guys a little bit of an update. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Give you guys a little bit of an update. Sorry, too, I'm a little bit underneath the weather. I've got a little bit of a cold, so I'm trying to manage that. Donna, Samantha, guys, it's been a hot minute. I thought I'd come on here and jump on here and talk with y'all. Hey, Helen. I know you guys are probably wondering like where the episodes are at. You haven't seen me in a hot minute. You might have seen me on Paranormal Quest's premiere not long ago. I've just been really busy personal life wise. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Tabby Cat. Love the bats. Thank you. Yep. I need to actually get some more wall decor. I actually have a light above it. It's actually a bat too, but I just never plug it in. Hey, Shelly. Hey, so I wanted to jump on here, give you guys a little bit of an update. I know that Spooky Saturday for me hasn't been happening for a very long time, for a minute. And I'll be honest with you guys straight up. I'm kind of burnt out of the paranormal. And I just want to be very transparent with you guys. I've always wanted to be transparent. And doing episodes has kind of burnt me out this entire year, battling some health issues and trying to mentally overcome it and also try to keep up with doing episodes and be a family person is very difficult. This is not me saying this channel's dead by any means, so don't take it that way. It doesn't mean that I'm not doing any more episodes, so it's nothing like that. It's not a goodbye video. I'm just giving you guys an update because I haven't done videos in a minute, and I just want to tell you guys why, because I want to be transparent with all of you. I find more joy right now building Ghost Chatter and working on the app because it doesn't involve me traveling long distances, being up all night long, editing for God knows how long in a week. And, I love the part of premieres because I could spend every week with all of you and chit chat with all of you and just you guys see the experiences that I get to have in these crazy haunted places I get to travel to. But right now there is not currently an episode. There's not currently, words are hard. There's not currently an episode slated to come out anytime soon yet. I have been wanting to work on a documentary involving my family. I want to try to get into a house that I wrote about in my book with my great aunt. I would love to get in there, and I'm trying to figure out how I can make that possible and interview her and some family members about their experiences growing up and what influenced me in the paranormal, and try to have that for something for October. There's no promises that's going to happen in October, but I would like to. That's the next big thing. I want to focus more on quality for videos going forward versus just every week it's like, hey guys, subscribe to YouTube, because at the end of the day, if somebody actually enjoys my content, they'll subscribe. I don't need to say, hey, subscribe. I think that thing's an old technique for YouTube. And so I want to focus more on quality videos versus trying so hard to put out weekly videos, because I think you don't really get enough time at a location when you're doing it every week to really try to spend time researching it and getting enough evidence to make it where it seems like stuff is obviously happening all the time, because in the reality, things don't happen all the time when you go to locations. And I want to have that thrill again where I feel excited to do paranormal videos, because for a long time this year, just battling mental health issues and stuff like that, it's just been very difficult, guys, to be straight with you. It's been very, very difficult trying to work through that and try to be present to want to do paranormal stuff. I'm more of like enjoying the behind the scenes right now, where I've been working on Ghost Chatter and trying to build a paranormal app, a paranormal tool that is actually an app that is sort of changing people's mindsets about the apps, where it's not one saying that it's getting evidence from ghosts, it's more so helping you. And I'm finding more joy in doing that. I think the designing part of that, and knowing now, since I've obviously done paranormal investigating, that I know what tool I need. And I'm sure other people would like to have, as well as what their needs are. I'd like to fill their needs. And that's what I've been mostly focused on lately. Connor, life first, you come back when you feel better and get stuff figured out. I appreciate it. Honestly, guys, I really appreciate all of you guys who have stuck with me through all these hiatuses of not doing weekly videos and whatnot. If you are just now tuning into, by the way, I've got like a little bit of a head cold, so I'm sorry if I'm sniffling and stuff. I just need to find my spark again for doing paranormal videos. Right now, currently, I just don't feel it, and I don't want to force something that I'm not enjoying right now. I've been doing these videos since 2012, and really since 2019, I've really been pushing out a lot more content than I ever did on YouTube. And just doing it for so long, it just gets to be where now I've been doing it more than half my life. And I just need to find that spark, I guess, again, doing videos. So I hope you guys are understanding that I just can't force it. If I force it, it's not going to come out something that I really feel like is going to be the full vision of what I'm looking for. I want something that's more storytelling, more has more empathy. I loved doing family haunting videos. And the reason why is because those actually felt like they had a purpose. Me going to a haunted jail, there's no freaking purpose. It's a haunted jail. Those people were mean criminals and evil people in the world, and most of them were in the jails and stuff like that. And I just don't find joy in telling those type of stories. I feel like the ones that deal with hauntings every day, I find joy in doing, because those are more stories that are close and they're real stories. You know what I mean? We're not talking about somebody who's, done some bad stuff to people. So when I do come back, I like to focus more so on family haunting videos. That's why I'm doing more of a documentary on my family and trying to hopefully get into the house, or even the house I grew up in, where I wrote about in my books. Hey, Connor, was thinking about PE the other day. Well, thank you. I hope all is well. It's all well right now. Honestly, I started a new job. I had to do a job because YouTube wasn't paying enough for me to pay my bills. And it's not fair to my partner to have her do most of the bill paying, like working endlessly. Well, I'm just living off of YouTube money and trying to do videos, not really contributing to be that partner and that person I want to be. So I started a new job recently, and that's what's been taking up a lot of my time. On top of that time that I'm not working, I've been working on Ghost Chatter, and which I'll share with you guys if you're up for it in the next few minutes here, what exactly is coming to Ghost Chatter. I'm just going to read some comments here. Chapters in your life, book change, and that's okay. Seasons change, interests change. It's still your unique book. We're just enjoying what you produce. Well, thank you, Sharon. That really means a lot to me. It happens. Take your time for yourself and some rest. Honestly, I do need some rest, guys. This year, I've been trying my best to reduce the amount of stress. YouTube is very stressful. Every week when you guys watch videos from somebody, you don't see the actual stuff it takes behind to make a video. Paranormal Quest, for example, bless those guys. I don't know how they have been able to push through it. I know that I've been through a lot of situations with them that I know that you guys don't know about, that they deal with. YouTube is very stressful. It's stressful because when you get to a certain point in YouTube, views do matter in a way, because it helps you keep doing it. And there's a lot of ups and downs when it comes to YouTube. It's very volatile when it comes to income. The money that you guys do when it comes to memberships, we get I think 60% of that. That's channel memberships, that's super chats. We only get 60% of that money. So if you think about it, $100 donation, we get $60. That's $40 that YouTube's pocketing, which is crazy because it's not really a lot when you think about it. It's a lot that they're taking, but not a lot that they pay their content creators, who are the ones going out and actually making the videos and what have you, to keep people on their platform. Take your time, do what you need to look forward to your family. I'm interested in your books you wrote as well. Please let me know where I can find them. Donna, you can find all 4 of my books on Amazon. The book that I'm talking about is the very first book. It's called Life with Paranormal Encounters, True Ghost Stories. Basically, it's 10 different chapters of different experiences that brought me to where I was at currently at that time, which was back in 2020. By the way, guys, I do want to let you know, I'm just going to tell you real quick. I'll give you a little sneak peek. Ghost Chatter has a massive update coming. If you've never downloaded Ghost Chatter, hey, Heath, if you never downloaded Ghost Chatter before, Ghost Chatter is an app I've designed to help people in the paranormal field. Whether you're doing the Estes session, you don't need another person anymore. You can do it by yourself. And you can just use it as a tool. The main functions of Ghost Chatter do not receive answers from spirits. It's possible if you use EVP mode where you're actually using the microphone on your phone, but it's theoretical that it can receive responses using Ghost Chatter Box, which is a brand new feature that came out for both platforms, where it is a spirit box that scans real radio frequencies by scanning radio stations. And I've had some really cool results with it. People have been messaging the Ghost Chatter Facebook saying that they've been getting good responses, which just makes me happy seeing that stuff is working. Ghost Chatter has a major update coming right now for Android and iOS. Android is going to be up with par about the same exact functionality as iOS when this update comes out. Love Ghost Chatter. When I'm traveling, it's so easy to just open up the app and use. Thank you so much for spending so much time and putting hard work into it. Thank you very much. I really sincerely appreciate that. So I will show you guys this. This is the new update that's coming for Ghost Chatter here. Hopefully you guys can see that. You're going to get a brand new mode called Chatter Mode. What Chatter Mode does is it lets you take full control of Ghost Chatter, where you can just bypass all the built-in questions of Chatter Mode and put in all your custom questions. As many questions as you want. You can do it by categories, and you can have Ghost Chatter ask the questions based only in the categories or certain categories. Like if you go to Sally House, you can make a question category only for Sally House or your own house or whatever you use that as cemetery-wise. You can name it and then make it use only that category. So you can ask questions based specifically on where you're at. And it will only ask those questions, or you can have it ask basic questions that Chatter Mode comes out with. Chatter Mode is just a simple mode that doesn't involve using Estes or leaving the app running alone in the location. Android's already got this feature right now at the minute here. But iOS is going to get it with the major update that's coming with what I'm about to tell you guys. I'm going to tell you some really cool stuff I've actually put in the app that means you don't need to buy the premium if you don't want to pay for premium whatsoever. You can actually earn a bunch of stuff for free just by using the app. And I'm going to show you guys some stuff that's coming right now. It's already, as of 2 days ago, fully functional for Android and iOS. So like I said, Chatter Mode. And if you're not sure what the modes actually do, I have a little I button right here. If you click that, it will literally tell you how many questions are in each mode and what the modes are designed for, so that you can know what Chatter Mode is, what's the Estes mode, what is isolation mode, and it literally tells you. And it's a nice little button. So you just click the buttons down, it changes the colors. Sorry, it's hard to see it. And it'll just change the colors based on the mode that you're doing. It has full-on session history. So whatever questions are asked, it saves in the session. You can export the session and stuff like that too. Android doesn't have all features of iOS yet with this new update for 2.5, but they will when actually 2.5 actually lands. 2.5 is this update that's coming to iOS that you guys will see. This is the version that I have. You guys don't have this version yet. And then Android will have the same exact version. Android already has Chatter Mode. But the thing that both platforms don't have right now is we have a brand new achievements. So these are still being worked on, but it will tell you your achievements. And if you click on the achievements, it'll tell you when you've unlocked them and what have you, give you some information. It tells you your level. So you're going to be able to build points based on usage of Ghost Chatter. This is the cool part I'm about to tell you, okay? Whether you're a premium user or not, It doesn't involve buying the app. It doesn't involve anything like that. If you use the app and unlocking achievements, it will reward you points towards leveling. There's a leveling system in here. That right there. I've been using the app testing. I'm level 23 right now. And what it does is if you click on levels right here, there are 30 levels to go on Ghost Chatter, 50,000 points by using the app. What I mean by using the app, let me explain it. If you use the app and say you use either chatter mode, SS mode, isolation mode, or even Ghost Chatter box, it rewards you 1 point per minute for 30 minutes or less, 2 points per minute for 30 minutes to 60 minutes. 60 minutes plus, you get 3 points per minute. You get points by using or by getting achievements. Each one achievement has different rarities. Yeah, common, rare, epic, legendary, mythic, and then there's also mystery achievements, which means you don't know how to unlock them. But when you do, it pops up something special on the screen. There is a secret achievement for Paranormal Quest, myself, and Dawson built into the app. So if you watch our show, you'll know like what is our common things that we do. And by you doing that through using Ghost Chatter, you'll unlock achievements specifically to Paranormal Quest or Paranormal Encounters or Dawson Toller. But that's not the cool part. Hey, yo, Dawson, what's up, buddy? Speaking of the devil. Not only that, though, when you're using the app, you can also see everybody who uses Ghost Chatter. There is a leaderboard at the very top here. There's a little trophy. You click that, and it's going to show you the top Ghost Chatters in the world. This is Android and iPhone, iOS. Paranormal Encounters, me, is in first place, obviously. But when I do release this app, I'm taking myself off of the leaderboard. This is just for testing, just so you guys know. You can go on here and see the stats of anybody who's on Ghost Chatter. So if you guys want to see Dawson Toller, let me see here. Dawson right here. You can actually see how many sessions Dawson's done, when the last time he was using the app, his points, all that stuff like that. You can change your profile picture because there is, first off, before I go that part, there's weekly rewards too. So you can actually earn points by being in the top 3 to the top 10. That will contribute to your points. And then you can get out of the achievements, or I'm sorry, the leaderboard, and click on user profile, and you can see all your stats. You can actually follow people. So like you can literally follow people on the leaderboard, following Dawson and another account on there. You can see your followers, and you can go to your settings. You can get verified if you're a content creator. So you have a verification, shows your points, your level. You can build in, obviously add in your own custom username, whatever what you want to do. You can change your profile picture. There's several profile pictures in here you can change to. I just changed mine by accident. We'll change it to this one. Actually, leave the ghost one. You can add in your own profile picture. I'm saying change your profile picture. I'm sorry. You can, what else can you do? If you accidentally delete the app, you can recover all your achievements and your username by clicking on recover username when you first download the app again. So that way you don't have to worry about losing it. Paranormal Quest, what's going on? Yeah, so this is the new update that's coming to Ghost Chatter. Now, what I want to tell you guys about now that I'm going to release and let you know now is that by leveling up, you're not just going on the leaderboard. By leveling up, each level gives you certain stuff in the app you do not get right now currently on the app yet. You don't get it by being a premium user. You got to use the app to get these features. So there are brand new voices that you can unlock. There's brand new customization. And I'll show you that, guys, right now. I'll show you a little sneak peek of it. You can actually change the theme of the app, which means you can change the timer, the questions, what you want it to look like, anything like that. And these are all unlockable by leveling up. See, I haven't unlocked these 3 yet. You can unlock all of that stuff so that you I've been working on getting those achievement trophies. Well, there's a lot more. I added a lot more new ones coming to iOS too. You can actually change, like I said, you can change the color of the buttons, everything like that. So you can customize the app completely. And then you can add in achievement sounds. So if you don't like getting the sounds for achievements, you can turn them off or leave them on. Ghost Chatter Session, like I was telling you guys about earlier, has the ability for you can change all the intervals, low as 10 seconds up to 2 minutes or random. I might add a custom one in there for everybody. Your custom questions, you can categorize it. So you can use only custom questions, which we talked about earlier, where you can use only your custom questions that you put in there. So you can bypass everything. Or you can do the mix in with, you can mix in your custom questions with the built-in questions, or leave this unselected for both of them, and it'll just use the default questions built into chatter mode. Here's your category. So you can start adding in your own questions into Ghost Chatter. I'm sorry, chatter mode. So it has that new mode in there. And then at the very bottom, it'll show you the terms of use and the privacy policy, which basically means not using this app for anything for illegal purposes, inappropriately. There's filters built into this app, so you can't add inappropriate usernames or, questions, what have you. But here's the part I want to show you guys too. In the new premium voices, you can unlock new premium voices. There are 2 new ones for unlockable. Stefan, which he's more of a transatlantic voice. So it's like very 1920s radio.
Hi, this is my voice. I will be the one asking questions for you.
And then if you guys are familiar, which everybody is, there's a brand new movie coming out from the Conjuring series. You can unlock a voice called Conjured Couple, which resembles Ed and Lorraine Warren. And how this works is that when you select this voice, Ed and Lorraine will both ask questions for you. So they will alternate. So is there anybody here? Ask in Ed's voice. Are you with us right now? Ask in Lorraine's voice. And it will back and forth between both of them. They're called the Conjured Couple. And Ed's voice is actually called the Anchor. And then you have the Clairvoyant. But it's actually called the Conjured Couple. So I'll test it so you guys can hear it.
I'm the Anchor.
It should load here. Hold on.
And we're the Conjured Couple. I'm the Anchor.
I'm the Clairvoyant.
And we're the Conjured Couple.
There you go. Now you guys got a chance to see that voice that you can unlock. Those are all unlockable. You can unlock achievements, new profile pictures, customization, all that stuff like that in the achievements as you level up. So yeah. Can you unlock Herbert the pervert voice? I don't think so. You can't unlock his voice right now. No. I am thinking about actually adding a lot more voices into the app too, so that it doesn't feel stale. I'm also thinking about doing like a quarterly rotation in the app. So there's all these new voices, and maybe we can do a community thing in the future where you guys can vote on voices that we remove or keep or what have you. But Ghost Chatter 3.0 is coming next after this big update, and 3.0 is going to change how apps in the Paranormal are used. And when I say that, I'm not saying that lightly. I'm saying that because Paranormal Quest knows about this, and Dawson does as well. And they are both excited about it. It is something that is going to, if I can give you a hint, the hint I could give you is think about TikTok, but paranormal is the only thing I can tell you guys about. That's going to be coming to Ghost Chatter. And it's going to change how this app is used by a long shot. Another feature that's coming to this app, by the way, I didn't mention too, is the video settings. You probably can't see it, but you can actually record in 4K now and change what your video quality is. That may or may not be out on the app yet. I can't remember. I have a new version of it on the iOS, so I know that you guys don't have that version yet. So thank you, Paranormal Quest, best app on the market. I appreciate it. Thank you, Christina. I really appreciate you guys. I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek. Android, there's my Android phone right here. It's the same similar looking layout. It's just it's not different. It's just different in some aspects because Android doesn't have the same models to use as iOS. So it looks very similar, just that when you click on the buttons here, they're not going to be hollow in here. You still got this. You still got the same looking layout. This is just a very rough beta version. So like you guys get the same similar look anyways on Android. I've got my testing button here so I can test things out. You still got your leaderboard still pops up too for Android. What else? I just don't have the rewards in here built in yet, and I think it'd be fair. It won't be fair if I release this without rewards for everybody who were to level up. So that's why right now there's no update currently for Android or iOS at the minute here, because I'm trying to get both of the platforms caught up so I can release them both at the same time so that Android and iOS can both be on the leaderboard at the same time. You're the best, Hunter. Thank you, JK. I really appreciate you. Hello, Jeanette. But yeah, you guys have any questions for me or anything like that about Ghost Chatter? I wanted to give you guys an update, jump on here and give you guys an update on where I've been, because obviously I've been gone for a minute, and to show you guys a little bit about Ghost Chatter, because the Patreon members already know a little bit about the update, because we went live on that a few days ago on Patreon to show everybody the new update. But that's what I've been working on while I'm not doing episodes. Hey, Patty. Hey, Connor. Good to see you again. Thank you, Lila. I can't read. So low, so small. I don't have my glasses. Anyways, you guys have any questions about Ghost Chatter or anything about this YouTube channel right now? Just want to see how you guys are doing today. This is Spooky Saturday, right? Besides, if you guys ever have Big B by where you live at, I'm drinking jack-o'-lantern. It's like marshmallow, vanilla, and pumpkin spice, and it's so good. I have to get ready to go work here in a minute here. What are your plans for October videos? I got a documentary I'm trying to do based on my family's video, or my family's home. It's in Goshen, Indiana. And I'm trying to get in that house. The person that my great grandparents sold it to still lives there, surprisingly. And I'd like to get in that house because my great aunt had a lot of experiences where I wrote about it in the book, where she heard footsteps coming up to her room. She had her face touched. They had the faucet turned on. The door would move in the basement or open or whatever. And she saw somebody sitting my great grandma saw somebody sitting at the end of her bed, and a whole bunch of crazy stuff, like poltergeist activities style, like Amityville like stuff I want to go and explore. And that's kind of like what I'm looking forward to doing, hopefully, is that video. But I'm not going to any location right now, Heath. I might be going to Van Buren maybe for around some October stuff for them, for ghost hunting. Did you say you're drinking jack-o'-lantern? Yes, I am. That's what it's called, jack-o'-lantern from Big B Coffee. Question: for someone who doesn't do ghost hunting, what would be the benefit of having the app? Community, honestly. You can follow and friend people on there. And you will want to have the app when Ghost Chatter 3.0 comes out. Because, like I said, it's going to be like TikTok. And when I say like TikTok, I can't really tell you. It's not like TikTok. It's going to have something that resembles the popularity of TikTok. I can't really tell you guys because I don't want somebody stealing my app, in my idea, because there are people out there that will do that. Just know this, that there is not one single paranormal app right now that currently does what I'm going to try to do in Ghost Chatter. And it's going to be very heavy paranormal community based in the future. Ghost Chatter 2.5, this is just the foundation of what the app is starting out to become. I want an app that is community safe and community driven behind, because I want to give people what they need to help paranormal investigators. So whether you're an investigator or not, it's good to have, because you can go to the cemetery and use it if you want to, or you can just play within the house if you want to, because there's Ghost Chatter box that simulates a real spirit box. Or you could just spy on people on the leaderboard. You can see if Paranormal Quest or Dawson is lacking in their investigations using Ghost Chatter. You can see if their points are going up, and you can see when they're last active. I put them on the spot right now. If anyone finds the pumpkin flavor Alani, send it my way, by the way. Oh my God. Now, if the weather in Texas felt more like fall, it feels like fall today. It's like 60 degrees. Best community ever. I agree, Donna. You guys are amazing people. I really sincerely appreciate every single one of you guys. I just can't believe how far this YouTube channel has come in the last 4 years, how supportive a lot of you are, and how many amazing people I got to meet a few months ago. The people need a PE and PQ collaboration soon. I'd love to, but honestly, the boys are busy and they're going to Australia when I'm actually going to be free. I'd like to have that soon. Also, we need to have Dawson in it too. One giant collab. Dawson, me, and Paranormal Quest. I have been slacking not only on Ghost Chatter, but on investigating. LOL. I think it's just that feeling right now. Hi from the UK. Have you ever ghost hunted over here? I have not. I would love to go to the UK, maybe one day. I don't really know where this channel is going to be going as far as weekly videos or what have you, but obviously there's still going to be paranormal content. So don't think that there's no more content coming by any means. This is not a goodbye video. I'm just giving everybody an update that there's no videos right now because I had to get an actual job besides YouTube to help suffice our living, because YouTube is not sufficing right now with that pay. And I've been having to take care of my mental health, so I haven't been able to get into wanting to do paranormal videos. We need a PQ, PE, Adelaide Haunted Horizon, and Dawson Fire Pit hangout again too. Oh my God. If only you guys got to see that day when we had the event for Paranormal Quest for their subscriber meetup, and we had a fire that night. Y'all would want to see those behind the scenes there. Lots of spooky places here. I would love to go to the UK, down to bi-monthly if that helps. I'm actually gonna be, when I do come back to YouTube, it is gonna be a bi-monthly video release, where it's every 2 weeks. Every week is just not feasible, and it's just not. I can't dedicate that much time. Trying to build an app and do YouTube and be a family person is not easy. It's just way too much responsibility, and my brain can't sort that much stuff like that anymore. Are you planning to win the $1.1 billion lottery? What would you do with it? Yeah, I'd love to win if I won the lottery, I'd be buying. Okay. So I'll tell you, if I won the lottery, I don't know if I've ever told Paranormal Quest this or Dawson, but I wanted to start a haunted real estate company where I literally buy every single haunted location, at least start off in America, and I control the prices where they can't gouge anybody. Where I would make, if a place costs $1,000, I'd drop that damn thing all the way down to half, not more than half. So it's more affordable for everybody. Because you got the Conjuring house, not the Conjuring house, Ed and Lorraine Warren's house that cost $2,000 for a 4-hour investigation, which is a joke. So I would literally buy that property up for whatever the hell they'd want, whether it be 10 million, 20 million, $2 billion would be nothing for that price. And I would make it so like everybody could do it. So I would own a real estate company that specifically buys haunted locations and controls the market so that people can't gouge and screw people over with going to investigations, and make the market more accessible to everybody. Honestly, that's what I would do. Thanks, Connor. I appreciate your honesty and hard work as well. Thank you so very much, Arnold. We love you, Connor, and the best for what you do. Keep up the good work, brother. Thank you, Arnold. I really greatly appreciate that. Sending big hugs, Connor. Thank you. Thank you. Is that a Ouija game behind you? That is a Ouija board. Yes, I actually got that from Five Below, and those were popular for like a week or so when people were talking about them online. And I had to go see if my Five Below had one, and it did, and I got it. And then I went back the next day and they were all gone. And now they no longer sell them at Five Below. It's literally a Ouija board. I've never opened out of the box, but I wanted to get it just because I knew that they were going to be gone, and they were gone. So if you won the lottery, I wouldn't mind a better camera. Dawson, I would buy you any camera you wanted if I won the lottery. And the Conjuring house will be up for sale soon on October 31st. Anyways, I'm going to get off of here, guys. I don't want to make this a long video. I just wanted to get on here, update everybody where I've been. I got to get ready to go to work. make sure you guys tune in to Dawson if he's got a new video tomorrow, and Paranormal Quest's video tonight at the Winchester Mansion. I unfortunately will not be able to make it this one because I got to work. But make sure you guys are there supporting them, and look out for Ghost Chatter's new updates coming out for the achievements and for the leaderboard. And you're going to want to get Ghost Chatter, because when Ghost Chatter 3.0 comes out, doesn't matter if you investigate or not, it's going to be something that you all are going to want because it's going to be very, very fun to be on the app. So anyways, I'll let you guys go. Have a great Saturday, you guys. Be safe. Make sure you take medicine if you're sick. I am taking some medicine when I get off of here. And I really appreciate all of you. And I will do Paranormal Quest. I will do. PQ's looks awesome. I will drop one tomorrow. I do drop one tomorrow. Dawson's dropping one tomorrow, so make sure you guys are on both their videos. Anyways, I'm like a squirrel. I'll see you guys. Have a great night. Have a great weekend, guys, and be safe. Thank you, guys. Love all of you. See you soon.